Hi, my name is Chamonix and I'm a councillor at the City of Coburn in Perth. Today I'll be giving you some tips about making a deputation to a council meeting. There are 9 tips that I would like to offer you, and these are my own personal tips. The first one is, don't repeat what the officers have already said in their report. The information is there available to the public and to everybody to just read. So by repeating what they are saying in their report just takes away from the time that you have to add additional information to your deputation. The second tip is use your time optimally. You only have 5 minutes in which to do a speech and then another 5 minutes in which questions can be asked. Use that time and provide the best information that you can to try and convince the councillors to vote for your issue. My third tip is to do research about other similar issues that have been in front of a council, either the current council that you're at or another council in your area. For example, if you wanted to, let's say, build a wall in front of your home and for some or other reason there were objections to your application and your application now goes to the council to decide upon your issue, then go and look at what happened to other similar applications in the past. The fourth tip is address how your issue will overcome the objections that were raised for similar applications in past issues that came before council. So, for example, if one of the past complaints about, let's say, an application for a home to become a daycare centre was noise specifically, address in your deputation to council why your application will not have a noise problem, because you will do X, Y and Z to overcome that problem. My fifth tip is to come prepared to the deputation. For example, bring handouts, bring anything that can help you to get your case across to the people who will be listening to what you have to say. You can always bring, as I say, any kind of handouts with photographs or diagrams or just maybe the presentation points, dot points that you'll be making, anything to assist the councillors, the people making the decision, to understand your cause better. My sixth tip is to practice. At the City of Coburn, you have 10 minutes in total for a deputation. The first 5 minutes is to actually do your presentation, and then they allow another 5 minutes for the councillors to ask you questions if they have any. Make sure, as I said previously, to use the time optimally, but also practice and make sure that you actually get everything done within the 5 minutes, because there is an actual clock ticking and they will cut you short once your 5 minutes are up, or your 10 minutes in total. My seventh tip is to speak loud and clear and speak into the microphone so that everybody can actually hear you. Make sure you speak slowly when you're talking about technical issues, and when it's not as technical and you can afford to talk a little bit faster about things, then maybe use that to your advantage so that you can get everything in the 5 minutes. My eighth tip is to use all the people that you can to help you in this application that you have in front of council. For example, at City of Coburn, we only allow 2 people to actually make the deputation per item, but there are more people allowed to sit with you at the council table while you do your deputation. And if you, for example, have a technical expert in the specific field of what your issue is, and that person is only needed to answer questions, let that person come with you and sit at the table next to you. So when it comes to question time and there are some of the harder questions to ask, then you can direct that to the technical person. However, only 2 people are allowed to do the presentation at the City of Coburn. So get your best 2 speakers together. And if you have a friend or a neighbour who can help you do this, maybe they're a better speaker than you, grab them, ask them to come and assist you. You can go and sit next to them, but let them carry the case for you. If they're a good speaker, let them compel the people to believe in what it is that you have to say. And there you have it. Those are my 9 tips for doing a deputation to council. It's basically only the tips that I have gathered in my time as a councillor. There might be other things that you can think of that could help. Please add them to the bottom of this chat in the comments box below. And if there are any other similar topics that you would like to hear of, I would be delighted to help out if I can. Just let me know what those are. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.